Hi, Sarada here from youreventmarketingpartner.com, and I'm delighted that you've joined me again for some more strategies to help you get your message out there in a big way through the medium of live or virtual events. So this week I'm going to be talking to you about using blogs to promote your event. And blogs are a great way to promote anything these days, but particularly with events because people can share them and they can go viral very quickly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you how you can actually use blogs and some examples of what you can actually blog about to get people to come to your event. The first thing to remember is the blog is not there to sell your event. This might sound a bit strange, but a blog is there to generate interest and to drive traffic to the sales page or the site that you've set up to promote your event. It is there to lead people into finding out more, and then they will hopefully sign up for your event. Because otherwise it can become a bit of a hard sell, and you really don't want that. You really don't want to be putting out that kind of message on the blogosphere, as it were. So I'm going to share with you some ways that you can use blogs and what things you can blog about to get people to go to your sales page and sign up. One of the most common ways is to take the content that you are going to be talking about in your event, take sort of little snippets of it and create some blog posts around that. Now, you could be sending these out weekly if you have an autoresponder and you have an email list, or you could just be putting them up on your website every week and people could be just viewing them, and you could tweet about them or put them on Facebook, or get them promoted that way. But the key thing is that people are getting a taste of what you're going to be talking about and their interest is starting to get piqued. And at the bottom, you can include a link that says find out more or want to learn more. I want to invite you to something where you can find out more, something like that. You can come up with the right words for your audience. Now, you can take that one step further and turn the content that you've written about in a blog post into a video series. And this is an incredibly successful, incredibly effective way of promoting an event. It's been used by many, many top marketers and other top people across the world. Because the way it works is that it gets people engaged in something without any commitment. All they have to do is watch a video. You're not selling to them, you're sharing content, and they're experiencing what you are like, because an event is you live in person. So what better way to showcase what you're like than to do it through video? So the way you do that is you take the blog content and you create a series of videos, and you can even get people to opt in to see these videos. And that's really not a lot of commitment, but what it does is that you know who is actually interested in that topic, and those people are more likely to sign up once they've watched the videos. So you have a series of videos, and at the end you can then introduce the event and what they're going to find out. But all the time people have been getting valuable content and valuable information. So you've got your blog series or video blog series. Another great way of using blogs to promote your event is if you have a joint venture partner or a strategic alliance partner, and this is a company that you know quite well that operates in the same target market that you operate in, but they don't directly compete with you. So for example, if you're a graphic designer, a great partner would be a printer or a web designer, for example. And what you can do is you can partner with them and offer to do some guest blog posts on their website. And as long as the content is still relevant to their audience, you can still talk about the content, you can still educate people and then give them a link to your event page. And the reason why this is good is you're reaching a bigger audience than you would do on your own with your own database. And one other way that you can use blog posts is to create an article about a client or use a case study of somebody you've worked with and talk about their story and their before and after, obviously with their permission. But if they've had great results with you, then a lot of time they will probably be very happy to share their story with other people. And you might be thinking, well, why is that valuable? Why is it valuable to talk about somebody else's success? Well, because people can relate to that, especially if they are the sorts of people who've been having the same problems that your client had. And now they see that as a result of working with you or implementing certain things, your client has now become much more successful professionally, personally, whatever it is. It gives them hope. And when you're linking to the event, you are giving them the opportunity to get to that stage too by coming to the event. Also, you might not realise this, but you can actually learn a lot about your own business and things you can implement in your own business or personal life just by seeing what somebody else has done. So I hope that's given you food for thought and some ideas on how to use blogs to promote your event. I'd really love to learn how you use blogs to promote your event, so please leave me a comment below. Don't forget to hit subscribe so that you can get more of these videos, and visit www.youreventmarketingpartners.com for exclusive content and to get your free event marketing success kit so you can get started with your event straight away. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.